Good afternoon. Small time working man here. And we finished up the floor to the loft. And so now we moving on to straightening the truss out. And so what I did is I ran a string. Let me find it. Put me a 2x4 all the way down the length of the truss, flat, nailed to the purlins. Purlins are what's holding your metal on. Some people call them girders. So anyway, I nailed that 2x4 on. Then I put a string in the center of the 2x4. And then ran it down to the other end with a string, with a screw, ran that string down. So when I was lifting it, I could get to the center of the 2x4 as my goal. And so I've been raising it. This one I'm just a little bit high. But if you look down through there, it looks pretty close. I mean, nothing that you're ever going to see. And so what I'm doing now is going to frame it in, stud it up. I'm thinking about putting one at each of the purlins for bracing, and then I'll put my wall girts on and be able to put new metal on. So that's what we're going to be working on today. All right. I've been going down through here, putting up these uprights for bracing. I probably wouldn't have to put one on every one, but I am, just to a little extra support. And so I've got 3 in there, and you can kind of see my string. I'll try to put it in the center of that 2x, keep that truss straight. And so I've just been going along. Because you want to angle each one, and then toe-nailing them in at the bottoms and nailing them in at the top. All right, I'll put a few more in. I've got 2 saws set up, one with just a 90-degree cut, and the other one, the cut for the 512, because that's what this barn is, the angle. So I've got it set on about 18 degrees, thereabout, pretty close. So I just set up 2 saws so I wouldn't have to switch one back and forth every time. Just makes it a little bit easier. And some sawhorses set up. Just a little easier working than trying to work on the floor. I'm going to cut one. Leave it at 74.5. Already made my angle cut, so I'll cut this one square. 90 degrees. 74.5. Put in my earplugs. It's a little loud. decent. Not too bad. All right, I'll be back. All right, we've got a bunch of uprights nailed on, and I think they look pretty good. Turn around there to show you. I mean, I started putting them so close, but I really think they didn't even need to be that close, especially whenever they get the girts on there, the girder boards on, and then the metal goes on. That'll hold it all together. All right, we're running out of daylight, so I sure hope you watch and subscribe and enjoyed it. And you have a great day. Small time working man. See you all next time.